Hi, my name is Hope, and this is Horror Chat with Hope. I may keep that, I may not, I don't know. It's probably pretty cheesy, but it's my first time. Hi, my name is Hope, and this is my first time doing something like this. I've watched YouTube videos for about a couple years now, mostly horror movie reviews, horror movie collections. I like to get ideas for things I need in my collection. I enjoy collecting horror related things. I needed something to do, a new hobby. I work a lot, but I have a lot of time at work to do stuff like this. So I thought it'd be a nice way to start a new hobby. I did a vid similar to this. I posted it on my Facebook page. A lot of encouragement, and because of that, I decided, okay, I'll give this a shot. We'll see. Before I start, a little bit about this. It's not a movie review video. That's not what I'm going to do. What my thing is, it's more or less me picking a movie out of my collection and chatting about it a little bit, maybe to encourage someone to check it out, add it to their collection, or at least rent it. Not everyone's going to agree with everything. We all like things differently. The reason why I chose this movie is because I just watched it last night, and it kind of is a good icebreaker. You know, before I do that though, I just want to pay my respects to the people before me that encouraged me to do this kind of thing, or people that I like that do these kinds of things, like movie reviews, videos. First, people I want to say, I've watched a lot of reviews along the way, and I've never ever tried to get in touch with any of them, build a relationship or anything until I met or saw, saw reviews by Dave and Chris from Happy Horror Hour. I've watched them for a long time, and then realized they had a Facebook page and also a place, I don't know what it's called, a site. I ended up joining the room 237, and it's been a year now actually, and gotten to know them very well. I consider them good friends. Met a lot of great people in that group. A lot of them I've been friends with now for a year. And around the same time I saw Chris and Dave's reviews, I also came across Horror's Ball. I've come to find out later that he's a staff on that Horror Happy Hour. So that was coincidental. And Horror's Ball, aka Headbanger, I really enjoy him in the way of educational. I find him very educational when it comes to horror and collecting. If you're a big time collector, which I enjoy, I'm not big time, nothing like Horror's Ball, but I'm getting there. And anytime I have a question or I'm curious about something, hard boxes, DVDs, directors, I can go to him and he has an answer all the time, and I learn a lot from him. Consider him a little bit of a mentor, but I don't know if if he knows that, but I do pretty much listen to whatever he has to say, and I trust him. Chris and Dave, the reviews that stood out so much for me was the female and male aspect. I really enjoy that. I like his enthusiasm. He really gets into it, and I totally enjoy her sitting in the background rolling her eyes at him. I think it's great. Besides that, they also do great reviews. I like they give you enough information to let you decide on what you want to do with the movie, if you want to rent it or just straight buy it. And also, when I joined Horror Happy Hour's room 237, I got to meet a lot of other reviewers, like Sal. He writes reviews. I got to meet Chris, Chris the Mac Attack, who's become an extremely close friend of mine. So I'm glad that I broke that barrier and actually reached out and got to meet other horror fans. Now I'll get into the movie I chose for my first video. It's called Vlog. This movie has been out since 2008, but I seen it on I think a weekly rundown by Horror Happy Hour, and then I did a trade with Chris the Mac Attack, and I got this movie in that trade. And last night I finally watched it. It's directed by Joshua Butler, and the main actress, she's a video blogger. Her name is Brooke, and she starts off with her video blog talking a little bit about how she wants to stand out or be different from other people that do that same thing, video blogging. There's going to be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, I'll try not to say too much, just enough to entice you maybe to buy the movie, or see the movie at least. If you're into collecting, I think it should be in your collection, because it's okay. It's not the end of all movies, but it's a good movie. So she starts off, kind of a little bit talking down other people, or a little bit making fun of other people, and then she says that she wants to be more than just the person that sits there and does video blogging. She wants to go out. And what's interesting about this movie is that I thought would be funny to do today is I'm just starting this kind of stuff, so this is kind of like a video blogging, and the movie's about that, so that was an interesting aspect. And also she chooses people. She always her tagline is Brooke marks the spot, which has a purpose. So she chooses people. She secretly videotapes them and secretly draws them into her video blog without them knowing. Then somehow she either she'll date the guy, like she did one target. One Mark was a guy. She dated him. He had something weird about himself, so she kind of broke up with him. Then there was a girl who she didn't like that approached her. She videoed it without the girl knowing, and she got that girl marked that girl in her video blogging. And then another guy she dated or something, and things wouldn't work out. So as time goes on, she gets a phone call. This person with the with those voice these things that change the voice, leaves her a cryptic message telling her to enter this on her internet, and she would see something. He would reveal a secret to her or something like that. So the person that she discovers online with this, when she enters this code, he gives her steps on how to erase someone from the planet Earth, to completely erase them off of Earth. And this is where it gets really, really pretty good. I mean, he goes through these steps, and all three of her marks, he actually targets those three people. And pretty good kill scenes. Nothing super spectacular or original, but I did enjoy them. The Bong one, I'll say, is my favorite. I think just for that alone, you should at least see it. And I think it should go into your collection. That's just my opinion. So, the movie Vlog. Check it out. It's pretty good. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Oh, and let me know what you think. If I should continue this or if I should can it. I may take your advice, I may not. Who knows? But we'll see. Alright, everyone. Peace out.